Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that might seem a little, well, gross, but it's one of the most important aspects of your dog's health. We're talking about poop. I know, but stick with me. What comes out of your dog is a direct window into what's happening inside their body. As responsible pet parents, paying attention to their bathroom habits can help you catch potential health problems early, sometimes before any other symptoms even show up. So, let's grab our metaphorical magnifying glass and become poop detectives. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for and when it's time to call the vet. So, why should we care so much about our dog's number 2? Think of it as a daily health report. Your dog can't tell you if they have a tummy ache, if their food isn't agreeing with them, or if something more serious is going on internally. But their stool can. Changes in color, consistency, or even frequency can be the first red flags that something is off. By regularly monitoring their poop, you establish a baseline for what's normal for your specific dog. This makes it much easier to spot abnormalities when they occur. It's a simple, non-invasive way to stay on top of their well-being, and honestly, it's one of the best habits you can get into as a dog owner. Alright, let's start with the ideal. What does a perfect, healthy dog poop look like? We're looking for what vets often call the 4Cs: color, content, consistency, and coating. The ideal color is a rich, chocolate brown. As for content, it should be uniform, without any weird, undigested food bits or foreign objects. For consistency, think of something like firmish Play-Doh. Now for the fun part, the poop color chart. Let's decode what different shades are telling you. As we mentioned, brown is the goal. This indicates a healthy digestive system doing its job perfectly. If you see green poop, don't panic immediately. Your dog might have just been munching on a lot of grass. However, it can also indicate a gallbladder issue or that food is moving through the digestive tract too quickly. Keep an eye on it. If you see yellow or orange poop, this could be a sign of a liver or biliary issue. It means the bile, which is what normally makes poop brown, isn't being properly secreted or absorbed. This is definitely something to monitor closely. Now we get into the more serious colors. If you see black, tarry-looking stool, this is an emergency. Black poop, known as melena, often signifies bleeding in the upper gastrointestinal tract, like the stomach or small intestine. The blood gets digested, which is why it turns black. Don't wait, call your vet immediately. Similarly, if you see streaks of bright red blood, that indicates fresh bleeding, likely in the lower digestive tract, such as the colon or rectum. While it could be something minor like straining, it can also be a sign of more serious issues, so it's always best to get it checked out. Lastly, white or gray, chalky-looking stools can point to problems with the liver, gallbladder, or pancreas, as it suggests a lack of bile. This is another one that warrants a prompt vet visit. Next up is consistency and texture. What if it's not that perfect log? If you're seeing soft, pudding-like poop that doesn't have a defined shape, it could be due to a dietary intolerance, a recent food change, or even stress and anxiety. If it's a one-time thing, it's usually not a major concern. But if it persists, you'll want to investigate the cause. Then there's full-blown watery diarrhea. This can be caused by a wide range of things, from viral or bacterial infections and parasites like Giardia, to more severe food reactions. Diarrhea can lead to dehydration quickly, especially in puppies and small dogs, so if it lasts for more than a day, it's time for a vet visit. On the opposite end of the spectrum, what if the poop is coming out as hard, little pebbles? This is a classic sign of dehydration or constipation. Make sure your dog is drinking enough water. If it continues, your vet can help figure out the underlying cause, which could be related to diet or other health issues. Finally, if you notice a mucus coating on the stool, it often indicates inflammation or irritation in the colon. A little bit once in a while might not be a big deal. But if you're seeing it regularly, it's a sign that something is aggravating your dog's large intestine. Let's also touch on frequency. How often should your dog be pooping? This really varies from dog to dog. Most adult dogs will go once or twice a day. Puppies, on the other hand, might go 5 or more times a day. The key is consistency. If your dog who normally goes twice a day suddenly starts going 5 times, or a dog who goes once a day hasn't gone in 2 days, that's a change worth noting. A sudden increase in frequency, especially if the stool is loose, could signal digestive upset. A sudden decrease could mean constipation or even a blockage. Know your dog's personal schedule. So, with all this information, when is it absolutely time to see a vet? Here's a quick summary. Go to the vet immediately if you see black, tarry stool or a large amount of red blood. You should also make an appointment if diarrhea lasts for more than 24 hours, if your dog is vomiting, lethargic, or not eating along with the abnormal stool. Persistent changes in color, like yellow, gray, or green poop that doesn't resolve, also need a professional opinion. The same goes for chronic constipation or stools that consistently have mucus. And of course, if you ever find worms or strange foreign objects in their poop, that's an automatic call to the vet. When in doubt, it is always better to be safe and get it checked out. Your vet would much rather you come in for a false alarm than miss something serious. Okay, so what can you do to help your dog achieve that perfect poop? Diet is number one. A high-quality, balanced diet that agrees with your dog is fundamental. If you suspect a food intolerance, you might consider a diet with a different protein source or fewer ingredients. Probiotics are another fantastic tool. They help promote a healthy gut microbiome, which is essential for good digestion. You can find them in supplements or even in some dog foods. Ensuring your dog stays hydrated is also crucial, especially for preventing constipation. Always have fresh, clean water available. Regular exercise also helps keep the digestive system moving and regular. And finally, try to minimize your dog's stress. A calm environment can lead to a calm tummy. Introducing any changes, whether it's food or supplements, should always be done gradually over several days to allow their system to adjust. Phew, we made it through the poop talk. I know it's not the most glamorous topic, but it's incredibly valuable information for any dog owner. Keeping an eye on your dog's stool is a simple act of love that can make a huge difference in their health and happiness. You are their first line of defense, and by being an observant poop detective, you're being the best advocate for your furry friend. Thanks so much for watching today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more pet care tips. We'll see you in the next video.